Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez, coming at you from a new location today. It's not my room. It is the child's room. I kicked her out and be like, girl, make a YouTube video. And then she like walked contritely with her tail between her legs and she went off to make waffles or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's a Pokemon sales data video. I got a Ditto first edition PSA 9, sold for $184. Speaking of which, two of my sales were Giovanni's Machamp, first edition PSA 10. I actually don't know what I just sold it. I don't know what it was for. I'm sorry. But I did have a Koga's Ditto, first edition PSA 10, sold for $315. Those are my sales. Moving on past that, we have a Aerodactyl, first edition PSA 9, sold for $153. Then we have a Gengar, first edition PSA 9, sold for $316. Hitmonlee, first edition PSA 9, sold for $158. Dude, Hitmonlees and Kabutops from Fossil have been just pew the last couple months. Like, slowly but steadily, goddamn. Magneton first edition PSA 9 sold for $143. That was Magneton from Fossil set. Muck first edition PSA 9 sold for $125. We had a Zapdos from the Fossil set as well. So first edition PSA 9 sold for $295. Very close to that $300 mark. We had a T18 first edition PSA 9. This is a Canada one. Sold for $482 with $15 shipping. And then we had another T18. This is an American one sold in America. Now there's a difference between Canadian and American. Although there are actual French cards, which are worth like doo-doo. Anyway, this one sold for $650. Maybe because it's a local seller. Get it quicker. Probably why. Then we had a Dark Alakazam from the Rocket set, first edition PSA 9, sold for $160. Flareon from Jungle, first edition PSA 9, $315. Booyah. Koga's Beedrill, first edition PSA 9, sold for $157. Koga's Ditto, first edition PSA 9, sold for $341. I should not have sold mine for $315 based on that price, but I need some fucking money, so I did it. Lieutenant Surge's Magneton from Gym Heroes, first edition PSA 9, sold for $132. Then we have a Giovanni's Nidoking, first edition PSA 9, sold for $163. Good price point. Then we had a Meganium, first edition PSA 9, number 11, so the one that is easier to grade, and it is easier to find, sold for $366, record price point as of the making of this video. Now we had a Koga's Beedrill, first edition PSA 10. I value this card at well over $3,000, but the one who bought it, the cert was started with a 1, so it's a very old cert number, and then it also had some scratching on the case as well, and the person had 97.9% feedback, so not 100 feedback. I do know the person, though. We had messaged back and forth, and the top 6 bids were $1,200, $1,250, $1,300, $1,400, $1,527, and the winning bid was $1,552. Very, 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 very extraordinarily undervalued. Again, I value that 2 times as much, easily. Again, if you just swap it in, get a new case, get a new certain up, that's perfect. Porygon first edition PSA 9 from base set, so over $73. So you can't find any first edition PSA 10 base set under $100 anymore. It's just not possible. You used to be able to get Poliwags, Machops, everything for like $40, $50. Impossible. Can't do it anymore. Yeah, right. Nidoqueen first edition PSA 9 sold for $175.
Wait, do you think I made the hole too big?
Hang on 2 seconds. I have 3 things left. Kabutops first edition PSA 10 sold for $585. Record price point. Good job, Kabutops. And then we had Lugia first edition PSA 9 sold for $2,000. Yes, those are eggs. I didn't come here before going to the fridge. I love you guys. I love you all. These fucking pretzels are legit. And then there's horseradish chips with cheddar. Only find them in Pennsylvania. 13 out of 10 would recommend. Good chip. Very good. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.